Lazima tupige sherehe bana kabla tuzeeke. Shout out to Shen manze, tunakuona pale hivyo, double tap on that screen. Everybody double tap on that screen manze. Music advice. Unani advice aje na ni December kama nani wewe. Keep your advice to yourself bwana. Drink Semba. You're trying to close 1824, mmeshindwa imefunguliwa by asubuhi. Usini advice. You know, this is definitely the chorus crew. The one and only Camlish.
Hook Squad.
Come on. The only part you know about the song is
Bridge Mode.
Right there, man. Yo, we want to welcome you. I hope your Thursday is as energetic as mine. You know.
Because
Music advice. Let's have a good time, man. Welcome to
the Black Kings
Frequency.
Yes, sir.
On the Black on Fire Network, the media of the 21st century. Now, Music advice.
Yes, man.
Kinda Christmas, Merry Christmas. This is the festive period. This is the festive Kenyan mood. You know, psyched up about no advice. What are you trying to advise? Come out with your advice Sakaja into development. Who's in your advice?
Yo.
You know.
HR the messenger.
The one and only
in the building.
You know.
Now to talk your advice. Udapeleka yo injili yako.
Uko.
Yes, bana.
Tengeri amani neke.
Tina ko.
Lakini manze, welcome. We're talking about something very serious.
The festive season.
The festive seriousness. Seriousness. Yes. Because we're very serious now.
You know?
Atutaki advice. The only thing we're missing is suits.
And advice.
And advice. You know. But yeah, Christmas. How have your Christmases been throughout your life?
It was very family oriented as a young kid.
Yeah.
But in my adulthood, man, it's just been
missing advice.
Drink Semba.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be, actually.
Feel me?
But you know, as a kid, you have no option.
Yeah, man.
You gotta do what everybody else is doing.
Yeah, man. So most of my crisos in when I was young, I was in with the Ashoshta, Moka. Yeah.
Feel advice.
Soon as I turned 18,
Music advice. Yeah, Shen is asking where we are located, man. Shout out to you, Shen. Where are we located? Nairobi.
Nairobi.
Yeah.
We do not advise you
to
know the specific location.
Yeah, but we're in Nairobi.
Location X.
Yeah, location X, man. In Nairobi, and feel free to tell us where you're at, Shen, and come on, take advice or for you. You're on the same spectrum.
Yeah.
But lakini, man, so your Christmases were very family oriented.
Very extended family, cousins.
Yeah.
You know, no sleeping until late, telling stories, joking.
Yeah.
Asubuhi, chores.
Yeah.
Na mangombe na mambuzi.
Man, and you know how good that
barefoot.
was.
Yeah.
Especially coming from Nairobi.
Bruh.
That was like it.
Yo, you know, me, like, soon as we close school,
Yeah.
I tell my folks, like, oh, nipelekeni.
So there was this one time.
Yeah.
Me and Broski. So we were telling our parents, like, you're sitting at that to skip Ocha. And they're like, nah, nini. You know, tulingoja wakaenda job. Tukachukua keys za kijaya Ocha. Pack up na tukahepa tukaenda tukaingia mat tukaenda Ocha. Walai, we were gone. Wanapigiwa na ase tuko Ocha.
Ah, man. Good times and great hits.
Yeah. So I tried to remind my dad of that the other day and he couldn't remember it.
Yeah, man, because, you know, hukumu advice.
Showing you that parents really never remember, like, the bad times.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Oh, it's filtered.
Yeah, it's filtered. Like, when the Ocha is not really sad. At the moment they were pissed.
Yeah,
but then, uko Ocha.
I remember the big stuff.
Yeah, like, kata kuenda shule. You know.
Another short story.
Another short story.
Oh, man, but it is the 4th day of Christmas.
Yeah?
You know?
Shen anasema he's in Coast and he's been here since morning, man. Nice.
Man. Shout out to you.
But my phone is shutting down. Have a good show. Thank you so
Coast
much.
wapi, Coast wapi.
Coast wapi mwanangu?
Oh, je tulikuwa huko.
Tulikuwa Nyari.
Tugange yajayo lakini.
Musini advice.
Usini advice.
Musini advice.
Yeah.
Man, it's that kind of Thursday.
Come on.
You know, today
Yeah,
nilikuwa
man.
nasikiza jua kali. You know,
Jua ikiokani.
manzi wa Nairobi. Keroro. Niko gauge. Niko maji.
Under 18.
Then you remember Juala?
Hey, yo. Maniake.
He's in Bamburi.
Shout out to him.
Yeah.
Wako Bamburi mtambo. Woza. Nilikuwa pale Fisheries juzi.
Juzi tu.
Tu nilikuwa hapo Fisheries hapo Black. Hatusemi sana.
Yeah. Location
X.
Yeah. As it should be.
I'll see you. Yeah, man. I will not advise you.
To visit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I digress.
How was yours though? How are yours?
Interesting. Or terrific sometimes.
Yeah.
So as a kid, my worst Christmases were in Nairobi. You know, because at the time, akukuanga na mtu, like Kanairo would be empty.
Yeah, I remember.
Nowadays uchumi allow watu kuenda Ocha.
So inafika 25th kuna jam Nairobi. Yo, remember kukuwa na magari.
But
Yeah.
gari may high prices like 3 times. You know, which was crazy. Squeeze una hata upatani na wale waluya wamebeba hadi kitanda.
I saw that.
You remember them?
I saw that. I saw that.
It's bad.
Man, I saw that today.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Lucha.
Bana.
Yeah.
Hata matunda basi iliisha kazi.
Oh, Mbukinya.
Mbukinya is no longer operating.
Bruh.
Hey, uchumi is not uchumi.
No. Eldoret Express. Yeah.
Nakwambia kitu wadi walikuwa na bambuzi hapo juu na kakondoo.
Oh, ile shit ilikuwa inafuatia ivalishwa sheds tu. Tukona upepo hadi LD.
And you know, for like the Rift people, December ndio inakuanga wedding period.
Yeah.
So unapata sai wasi wanateremka chini kwa chini.
Mursi kinachanganywa na ile kitu ingine.
God.
Yes.
Kabusa pale.
Yes.
But anyway, it was a good time back in the
Good
day.
times and great hits, you know. Fond memories. Family was very tight knit.
Unlike today.
Unlike today.
But then what happened? So the other day we had cousins meet. Yeah.
Shout out to you.
Man.
It was weird.
No, it was interesting.
It was interesting.
Man, I learned new car words. I didn't even see how.
Yeah, ne?
Check even you mejiandika. Niki kindo kuna. That boy was trying.
Hey, yo, listen.
Yeah.
Yo, mwazi hapo ni HR Mr. Wasiata. Yes, sir.
The one and only.
You know some people confuse me for a cow.
Voila.
Yeah.
Nobody ever does. Everybody tells me I'm anything but.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, me, it's
Like,
cow,
I've been told,
it's
I've been-
tighter.
Yeah?
It's cow and tighter mostly. Then Costerian.
Before I had the hair, most people would say Somali or Kikuyu. It was always those two.
Yeah.
Because I'd been in Isili.
Huh? Yeah, man.
I'd been in Isili.
Yeah.
And Kiwargis nile pale mko like check see.
No, but listen, real quick. Can you please cue the applause?
Yeah.
The Black Queen in the building.
About to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, happy kelele ya Joby.
Chope.
J-O-B-Y.
I'm
The
in
one and
building.
only.
Well,
Yeah.
Yo, this conversation got spicy.
You feel me?
I
Not
had
like
to come
that.
in.
Ever give us those what made it spicy for you?
Yo, I want to talk about my Christmas experiences.
Okay. But before that,
Yay.
Yeah.
what tribe do most people confuse you for?
Kikuyu.
For real?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Mostly Kikuyu.
Mostly Kikuyu.
Yeah.
Just that. Okay.
Yeah, nobody has ever told me I look cow, man.
Yeah.
Kuna mse fulani so a friend of mine that is really light skinned akasema anakaa wale vijana wa TZ wale wameblichi
Yaitwa mkorogo.
Mkorogo.
Anataka mkorogo. Yaitwa mkorogo. You feel me?
Aniambia kijana wako anakaa uko like wow, sijai cheki hivyo. I've never thought about it like that.
Too light.
You know,
Yeah.
It's
Light
like-
mbili.
but
Too light.
How are you guys though?
Yeah, man, we're chilling,
Yeah.
cooling.
yeah,
Yeah, man.
not taking advice.
Yeah.
You feel
Yeah,
me?
me using the advice.
Come on.
And you
Bad.
missed a lot on Tuesday, by the way.
Man.
Man, but we're not advising you.
Yeah, we know.
Check, by them sini advice.
Just saying uli hard.
Uli hard.
Mi nilienda kubarikiwa na show.
She did the spitting.
She spit on my.
Hey, yo. Hey.
Proud to you.
Shepigwa na kikozi ya baraka.
Left, right. Hutu. Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
You're like, God damn, God.
I receive.
Let it all come like that. Venye zimekam na psyche hivyo, hizo baraka zikam
You
hivyo.
feel me?
You know?
Yeah, man, but Joby,
Yeah.
what are some of, your fond Christmas memories?
Mine, I remember I used to decor our house.
Mhm.
with
Oh,
my
you
mom.
used to do like the things.
Yeah.
Look on my letter, the tree.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
We didn't used to do the tree, but I remember I used to buy balloons
Mhm.
and the glitter strings
Yeah.
and the 2 strings to let Nakai with like in zigzag. Like we used to spend literally the 24th just decorating
Decorating for
the house the whole night, drinking Coca-Cola.
Hey, can you remember how soda was a
Yeah,
big deal back in
soda
the
was a
day?
big deal.
Yo.
Yeah.
But you understand how Coca-Cola has colonized Christmas, right?
For sure. Like even with the ads,
Yeah.
the whole thing.
No, even Santa is a
Yeah,
Coca-Cola
it's a
product.
Coca-Cola product. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So shout out to Coca-Cola.
Red, white, and black.
You know.
Yeah.
You see me advice.
Yeah.
But yeah,
So besides that, like,
What was it like?
I remember I used to go home. Yeah, we used to go to Ocho actually like every December 24th. Either if you're not decorating, you find that 29th you're traveling home to cross the year Uko.
for 31st.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or majority
So
of the
you
time.
used to spend Christmas all the way until the New Year.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
I
sometimes
know,
if
yeah.
I'm at my dad, because I grew with both parents separate, at times I could go to Kesha with my dad.
Oh man.
Yeah, ama to Kesha kwa nyumba.
Come
Like
on.
just watching.
Naomba.
Remember kuna tangu aje?
Pius Muiru.
No. The
Ya kwamba.
Nakuambia.
the group awards that used to
Oh yeah, group awards kulikuwa na ingine ilikuwa na Zambi Kati.
sikumbuki, but hizo zilikuwa zinafanya kwa TV, like it used to be
I
fun.
remember.
Just waiting for New Year.
Yeah.
When they nje mrushie watu maji ya ugali. Just
Hamkuwa na mabaluti.
still wire all the way.
What?
Still wire.
And you do that
What do you mean
too, man.
still wire?
Yo,
He
listen.
likes the steel wire. It looks like fireworks.
You like a whole roll of steel wire and then umeshikilia everyone and then you do this. Ah man, visual
Okay.
masterpiece.
Still wanga shida ni for you to convince your parents
Siku
to give you
ungebuy
the
tu
money.
fireworks like you do the thing.
Sasa
Okay.
tunabuy fireworks wapi
Fireworks.
Kamlesh?
Kamlesh.
kulikuwa na shop za
Kamlesh
fireworks.
tulikuwa na
Kamlesh
Bombay.
tunabuy fireworks wapi Kamlesh?
Leave Kamlesh this
No,
guy.
nataka tuambie tunabuy fireworks wapi Kamlesh?
So for me kulikuwa na shop fulani ya mwingine mwingine
for you.
alikuwa
Okay.
Patel.
Unaona sasa mimi hii ndio nilimwona nikiwa mkubwa.
Crazy.
So for me,
Yeah.
Christmas. So as you, difference is I had a tree. Yeah, but we still do the two zigzag thingies all
Yeah,
over
yeah,
the
yeah.
house.
Yeah.
Then there was that shiny Merry Christmas that year.
And then those two lights.
Yeah.
The
So
two snake lights.
yeah, so you drop those
Yeah,
around
yeah,
the
around the
tree,
tree,
and then you
yeah,
go
yeah.
buy the two ornaments.
Yeah.
You come, and then there was the Star Koju, the time we're living in Star of David. You know, Neka Koju.
Good
And then
times.
you'd wake up, and there would be presents.
Ah, man,
No.
nilikuwa naona hiyo Malone.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, man. You all
Eh,
used to wake up to presents.
I was
Yeah.
saying today, that's why I learned the first word had on my French, moron. I don't know if you remember that part of
Oh,
it.
Lord.
Yeah.
That's I don't know, like curious. That word is really interesting.
Yeah.
I wanna look at it.
More.
Ah, man, me, all I remember present-wise was we used to eat chapa e, fam.
Chapa E.
Chapa e. and
Chicken.
clothes. New clothes.
Yeah.
And chicken. Chapati and
Yeah,
chicken.
you remember the For Us by Us era?
Boop, boop.
And the O5s, whatever, jeans, the baggy ones.
Yeah.
Then there was the era of the shiny, silverish jeans.
And me, I have them pictures, man.
You know?
Oh,
Yeah.
Ah, show us, it's a throwback. Jovi, bring him, let's show
Like
the
all the
people.
matching clothes, you
Yeah,
know, us
Juccini,
sitting around
Juccini,
the table,
man.
just with a bunch of
Listen.
sodas in the
Wait,
table.
what's the worst kind of clothes uliwahi na mzazi wako for Christmas?
Nah, my mom's had me on lock.
Wallah,
Yeah, she had me on lock.
you
Yeah.
Like,
No,
worst
I used to have like
nguo yenye
dungarees.
kukubamba yenye ulibaiwa, you were like, damn, no.
I think nilikuja kwa mind yangu actually recently, it was to to jeans twingine, not to jeans, but to pipe jeans.
Yeah.
We used to call them pensive.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Then they used to look like shiny. They were in different colors. Like kuna yenye inakaa ni kama uko umevaa ngozi, kuna ya orange, kuna ya black. So I had a purple one. Then I remember it used to have like matchy. For you to match it, you have to have this chiffon
Top.
tops, sleeveless, that have many colors to match with whatever clothes
Many
you-
colors you have.
with
They were
those-
colorful, yeah.
God damn. Oh my
Flower
God. Why?
walking.
Why?
Bees will confuse you.
Why?
She would confuse
The
me.
bees.
What?
Yeah.
That's why I don't know my rock by.
Bye,
Hey,
bye.
someone is telling you can't advise me at that time.
Una advice, daddy.
You see me,
Advice. You know,
Yes.
for me it was a purple suit.
Oh man. So your folks had you in the suit.
In a purple
All suited
suit
and booted.
for Christmas.
Purple.
Purple suit.
Was it oversized?
Why don't
Of
I-
course. Okay. Man, I look like a pimp. You know, like a little
A
pimp.
pimp named Slickback.
A pimp named Canlish.
Hey,
You
yo.
know, Canlish.
Hey, yo.
Out here, Canlish. I
man.
just needed a
All
few
you
rings,
needed
a
was
pimp
rings.
cups, and a pimp stick or whatever.
White gloves.
White gloves.
Baby powder to slap
And a
them.
few whatever's but a Harlem behind me. Is it harem?
Harem.
Harem,
You're forgetting the baby powder.
the baby powder too.
Yeah.
Yeah, to like yeah. But yeah, for me it was a purple suit, and I remember they did me and Broski, like we had the same outfit.
Ah, yeah, that was a classic.
Yeah.
But for me, I don't think I can literally blame my mom for it.
I mean, I blame my folks.
I was given the chance to choose. So
Go and
I,
do the jig
yeah, I
yourself,
picked
Mama
what
Ua.
I like. Like I was given the chance to pick what I
I was not asked. I was told.
Me when mom had me on lock, man. I look on a madangari.
Voila.
I like no, but yo, listen. She would like put me in a matching sweatshirt, sweatpants, but with gumboots. I think that's it for me. Yeah.
Oh,
With the gumboots.
So, I know.
On a Christmas day, gambut.
TMI.
Ulichekwa.
Check. Cheki.
Wale nikubali.
No, you didn't go out.
Lazima ulichekwa. Ulichekwa.
Blocked.
You blocked it out.
Blocked it.
One thing I remember in Christmas, like one thing about kids or when we were young.
Wanakucheka na outfit
No,
yako ya
it was
Christmas.
lazima ujue best yako amebaiwa
Yeah,
nguo inakaaje.
yeah.
Like if they have also new shoes and everything, like you are curious.
It was juu chini. The whole thing was new.
Unasikia
Was
fulani
fresh.
alirudia nguo ya last Christmas.
Makosa. Makosa.
So, something weird.
Yeah.
It's weird growing up sheltered a bit, like from some realities of life. I always thought people bought clothes for supermarket.
That's me.
You know, so
Rich kid.
no, no,
We
I
accept
am not.
you, we accept you.
Yo, check.
No,
Yeah.
we don't need to go back. We just
Yeah,
accept
yeah,
you.
we
So-
accept you.
So, nikiwa high school nilijuanga Jogoro
Yeah,
cause ya piloti na Colombo.
yeah.
That was, I was like, what?
You're like, wait, see,
what?
see Tusker mattresses.
You remember that, right?
Sina
And
Puma.
Woolmart.
Yeah, I thought you were saying Woolworths.
Yeah, Woolworths was ilikuanga hapa hivi Capital Center,
Yeah.
and you had Mr. Price as well,
Man.
you know, and then you
Shout out
had
to
Uchumi
folks,
over there,
Shout out to you folks.
you know.
Real talk, real talk.
So yeah, like that's where like, especially like the Mr. P thing, like yeah, that's where I get most of my fits.
Where?
Sawa.
Na sahi niko
Sawa.
acha nikwambie.
Sasa tume-
Na sahi niko Giko Smart.
Iko sawa.
Yeah.
Iko sawa. We live in.
Sasa zile sisi tunaingia Isili. Eh?
So
Garissa.
the first time niliingianga Isili tulikuwa tumeenda
Garissa, no.
Yeah.
Listen,
Yeah.
good times and great hits.
tulikuwa
Kamera yaka ilimwendo kamera ni mpya but si mpya. Unajua kwa nini? Juu ni mbono.
ni mpya na si
Si dechu.
yeah, so
These t-shirts here, right? Yeah.
so that was my first time ever in Isili. Tulikuwa tumeenda kubuy masterpiece fulani. Yeah. And it was a very interesting experience for me because kulikuwa kuna chrome brown. And then it was like everybody shouting everywhere. Then gari inasonga pole, real slow, like real slow.
Yeah.
You can't even move nowhere.
Super slow.
But it was very interesting, man.
Yeah.
But my best Christmases, I spent them in Ocha, either fishing or hunting something.
Yeah, man. It's
No.
a fair, man.
No, I was never good with that.
Nah.
So my entire life na fair nimeua badi moja tule tudogo. See these two tiny ones.
Only nyonde, you see bad.
I will check.
Only nyonde.
And I ate that thing, okay? I ate it. I made sure I ate it.
Yeah.
Now
Yeah,
you had
remember we
my
used to-
first kill.
We used to hunt those things, and then you remember the big kiwis.
Yeah.
Atemeisha unaiosha hiyo ni sufuria.
Unakapikia hapa. Kuna kashoma.
Ka dry fry.
Sasa hiyo mwendo ukaiba manzee mafuta ya mkoro. It's a Christmas time, you're with your cousins having a good
Man,
time.
Good times, man.
You get?
Oh,
Yeah,
we
but
used
it
to
was,
smoke paper cigarettes. Yo. When
I
that
couldn't.
thing happened,
I
yeah.
couldn't. I was very asthmatic at the time.
Me, I didn't know what that smell was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but I remember one of my Decembers, we were hanging out with my cousins, and so there's this whole piece of land. Hadi, imefensiwa tena, so like there is the homestead, then there is the outward, which is still foresty. So in the foresty end of it, there is like wildlife.
What?
Like
Just after the first fence. I'm after the second fence.
the first,
Wow.
but sasa it's like really big. So like people come down, they don't have to come get this side. So what we do is like, sasa hiyo gate ya kutoka kuingia huko ndani, and there was like this path. So mnatoka, mna sneak out. So my cousin was really good with a bow and arrow. You get? So we had like deer,
Dicks! Yo,
You know.
Dick meat
is awesome.
nice.
And even pythons.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dick is a small deer.
A small deer. Really fast.
You know a deer. Zenye zokimbia zikimbia.
Sasa small.
Dicks,
Inatoshana
those
mbuzi
ones
tu.
Those are good,
The small one.
Yeah. So yeah.
The meat
So
is tender.
this man was so good with that bow and arrow. This is the first. I've seen an arrow carved mid-air.
Come on.
Like ile, it's short like this.
Bila VFX.
You know,
Bila-
like
yeah.
he'd be like, let's stand on this. Have you ever been taught how to hunt? Let's stand on this side so that it doesn't get our scent, so that it doesn't run away.
Yeah,
And then
the scent, the
yeah.
wind is blowing.
So you
towards
stand upwind or downwind of it. Actually downwind of
You're
it.
facing the wind.
Yeah. So and then now he'll have to hit it in a certain way.
Uirudishwe na upepo.
Bana.
Man, that's skill.
That is skill,
That is
bro.
skill.
And I'd be there just in awe. I'd try to do that stuff from time to time.
Yeah.
Wapi, in straight,
Yeah.
hitting a tree.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, but it was good times. And we'd go back home, like kumeka, like a whole like deer or at sometimes antelope, bro. You know, like Mekelea kwa gunia, he was like a really huge guy. I wonder what happened to Steve. Shall find out.
Got stoned.
No. Not like that. Yeah. So
Yeah,
at least
also-
sometimes
yeah.
he knew where snakes were in that area. Then he'd go show me pythons. No, it was very interesting.
But let me tell you why I have such a huge phobia of snakes.
Yeah. Man, I love killing snakes.
What?
Yeah.
When I was a kid.
I do it for fun.
What?
Yeah.
When I was a kid.
Yeah.
Tumeenda Ocha. And we're running down. So where Mtani ile like it's set here and then ukuchini is the river.
Yeah.
Then all this is the shamba.
Yeah.
So we're running downstream. Dio ile hadi unakaga niko unakimbia kati race.
Unaanguka kidogo.
I fell down.
Yeah.
Roll. Where I stopped? There was a hole here.
Yeah.
So this my effort just popped up.
Yeah.
And he's doing the
Staring
time
you
like-
straight in the face.
Yeah, remember my big cousin, shout out to Demo.
Mm.
He came and kicked me like a football. Ajay alikuwa kwa nyuma. Anacheki lakini you know when you're running down huwezi simama. He just came.
You continued the fall.
Ah man.
Yeah.
That was the uncle and no cups.
Voila.
Yeah.
Wait, I think I've killed too many snakes to remember.
What?
Yeah. So I remember this one time, there's like a zizi
Oh,
la
we
ng'ombe.
sitting with? Oh, we sitting with?
Snake man.
Yeah.
Listen, so we had like limambuzi, right? So this snake pulls up katikati ya usiku, like a whole python. Like this thing was about 6-7 meters long. Okay, like long.
Big
ass,
boy.
Big boy, right? Imesha strangle mbuzi. The mbuzi is gone. So ndio sasa tunaanza kusikia, because what they do is wanayuma hapa
Yeah.
jab.
Yeah.
And then they
They
wrap
wrap,
themselves
yeah.
around the knee hadi kwa miguu.
Crashing.
And then every time it does, it squeezes, making sure there's no air in the lungs. Like every time it exhales, squeeze some more, right? So by the time my cousins are noticing what is happening, it's almost halfway done. You know, this thing was so large, walikuwa naipiga mishale inaivunja hivi na maso ya mgongo. Like the steel is inside, but it just breaks the earth. Inafanya hivi. So it took like hella whatever to kill it, and then that snake skin still hangs at home.
That's where your passion started.
No, it
Yeah,
started
because
before
you're
that.
explaining it with a lot of passion too.
Yeah, it started.
Yeah.
They're like
Damn.
really majestic creatures.
They are, but FM.
But so the first time I ever did one in, we were with Broski, Big Broski, and to watch and see how you all are just walking aimlessly. So he kicks kijerikaniza 20 liters, flani. It was a yellow one. He kicks it and pops a snake. This man ran away. He just looked at it, picked up a stone and just picked up stones. I mean, whooped it, right? Then took a stick. Nikaenda nikaichukua nikaenda nikaichoma na paraffin, and I was like, that was nice. Like there's some adrenaline that comes with it. Like where it's either you or it.
So you know that's psychotic, bruv.
What's cookie?
Shout out to Mr. Keith in the building.
That's in 1 2 1 2. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Alright,
What did you
that's
call us?
Party people. Hey, well, go and shout out to party people in the building.
I said, what's up with the party people? How y'all doing? I went to the
doing
wrong
great.
place. I went to the wrong live. At first I was in Shemani live. Where the hell's Tablet at? I hit the wrong button.
Hey, yo, MC,
Oh,
MC
man.
Keith in the building.
MC Keith in the building. Keith, tell us, what are your fondest Christmas memories from your childhood?
Oh man, my Christmas memories as a child sucked. An evil dad, so childhood I didn't have any.
That man said
Now
he
we're
had a
gonna get
evil
that.
dad.
We're gonna get an emotional damage.
It's
My
okay.
father-
It's a safe place.
my father, you know, he was an evil bastard. So my Christmases were never good as a child because what he would do, I don't know, he was kind of a sadomasochist. I don't know, but see, what he would do, he would give all my siblings presents and give me nothing.
God damn!
Yeah, he would. Of course, I'd be messed up. You know, he give all my siblings. You know, one time, you know, 'cause my father's a lawyer, right? He was a lawyer. So, a lot of times, Christmas time, he'd be still at work and he'll come home. But, you know, in America, they have a tradition that you open one present Christmas Eve. And then the next morning, you'll go downstairs. And, you know, we lived in a two-story house. You go downstairs, go up under the tree, and you open up for everybody, all the kids to get up and go open the presents. And it'd be nice, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, Christmas Eve, but I got used to it eventually, right? I got used to it eventually, but first time it happened, I remember I was young, and it'd be Christmas Eve, and all my brothers and sisters all got presents, and I'm sitting there looking for my stuff, looking, you know, you got your name on the present, and I'm a kid, I'm like, damn, where the hell is my stuff at? And so, your siblings would make fun of you too, you're like, hey kid, you ain't got nothing. So you be all messed up inside, you be crying and hurt, right? You be all hurt, like, what's this about? What, you know, you don't want to believe at the beginning that your parent is messed up. You just don't want to believe that, right?
Yeah.
So the next day, everybody be downstairs, open up presents. You're the only one sitting there don't got anything. So I never understood this huge sadomasochism. Was I not his son? Was it something between him and my mom that I didn't know? Was I the bastard kid? You know, was I an outside child? Was I an outside child and no one told me? You know, what is I'm a kid. What's all this hostility towards me? So I deal with Daddy Charlie. I think, like I told Joby, I think all that anxiety gave me a stutter. So I started to stutter real bad as a child. Because after that came the abuse, the massive whippings, the massive beatings for doing nothing, almost killing me a couple of times, right? So I gained a very subconscious feeling about myself, and I was like, man, what is going on? Why am I not loved? I don't understand. What's the animosity? So, but then my mom and him had broken up. My mom had, and then it makes so bad, my mom had moved across the country. She had got a job in Washington, D.C. We were still back in the Los Angeles area. So she moved complete, so I couldn't go to her. And then he remarried an evil, wicked, racist-ass white woman. This thing, I don't understand black people. He married an evil, wicked white woman who hated black people. So I was traumatized even more. The same thing happened. So Christmas didn't bother me no more. So I never expected nothing for Christmas. I never got nothing. So I never, you know, me and my brothers talk about that. We always laugh. He said, hey, kid, you never got shit. I said, I know, it never was no big deal to me no more. I knew I wasn't getting that. So you were going to keep fooling me with the same scam. You were going to keep fooling me with the same scam no more. I knew I wasn't getting nothing. So Christmas never meant nothing to me. I knew I was never getting nothing.
Emotional
damage. So I was not broken up no more.
That was emotional damage,
Emotional
Keith. God
damage.
dang. Man, they made you stutter from the emotional damage. Is that when you ran away and went to sleep under the shrub? Is that when you ran away and went to sleep under the shrub?
No, that was before that. No, remember, after that, the white woman had put me out, right? Okay, that was afterwards, right? That was, because this all at the same time, right? Our parents get a divorce. He remarries this racist-ass white woman, and we took her 2 kids in with us. He had a son and a daughter. We never got along with these my kids. No, my father, he was just fucked up. I just messed up in the head. Just fucked up. So anyway, yeah. So that period of time, I was like 11, or so I came home from school and stuff. I couldn't come home. He said, oh yeah, you're not allowed in the house. I'm like, huh? What the hell are you talking about? I'm a kid. I didn't cuss or nothing. I said, what are you talking about? I said, where am I supposed to go? She said, I don't know where you're going to go. But me and your father said you're not going to be allowed to come home. Like, what? So I didn't know what to do. My mom was already with no cell phones. I had no money to call my mother and tell her, hey, I got put out the house. That's when I was walking around the neighborhood. I was like, damn, what am I gonna do? What am I sleep at? What am I supposed to do? And this guy, my brother under me, always laugh about this because I just seen these hedges like it was like 4 doors down. I said, well, damn, like if it rained on me, this might be a good place. I'll be all right. So I got in these bushes. I didn't know what to do. I'm 11 years old. What do I know? What do I know? I'm an 11-year-old kid, man. I'm scared. I'm outside. I'm scared. So I got in these bushes. So that doesn't mean Eric would have been 10, like a year and a half younger, 10, maybe 9.5 or 10. So he comes out there. I don't know how he found me. This is the most amazing thing in the world to me. He snuck out the house and found me. He said, hey, Chief, you in there? Hey, Chief, you in there? I said, yeah. I said, yeah. How you know me, Eric? I don't know, man. I just woke up and some told me to come outside and find you. I said, man. He said, man, you hungry? I said, hell yeah, I'm hungry. Right? He said, okay, I brought you some food. I said, oh, man. He said, man, what you gonna do tomorrow? How you gonna go to school? I said, Eric, how the hell do I know what the hell I'm gonna do? We had moved at least 4 miles outside of LA. Now, LA is huge. LA is like the second biggest city in America. It's massive. So I couldn't go no person in my office. They lived inside LA. It's like 50 miles away. We in the suburbs. I'm a kid. And I don't know nobody's number. I don't got no money to even make a phone call. So my brother hearing about me, people, I was all embarrassed. My brother's concerned about me, so he let me in the house after my parents went to work. Well, after my father, I don't call that white woman my parent. So we went. I was in there. I snuck in there, took a shower, got changed the clothes, and went to school. And that was happening. So yeah, I was all messed up. I was like, man, what am I supposed to do? Tell the police what I'm supposed to do. So anyway, that second night I was back under there, and my brother had told those white people I was underneath their bush.
What?
And so I was so embarrassed that the white woman came outside and said, Keith, are you under there? I was like, oh man.
Emotional damage, man.
I'm like, oh man, Eric, what you doing? So they called the police. Of course, they got me taken out the home because what my father never do. Of course, it's illegal. It's illegal in America. So they got me out the house. Then my mom found out about it. And that's when they got in contact with me. She said, baby, I might have to come get you, take you over to D.C. I'm not sure yet. So my father, he tried to save himself from going to jail and shit for putting a minor out the house. So he said to the police, we're going to work it out. I can't say that. I didn't want to be with the motherfucker. I wanted to be gone. No, we're going to work it out. Some things. And he said, well, how's the little young chap outside by himself? What are you talking about? It's the things. That don't make any sense. So, so my mom said, okay, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take your father, I'll put you on a plane, have you come to D.C. just to visit. So, that next summer, my brothers all went, not my sisters. Me and my brothers went to, flew across the country to D.C. Still we were like, I was all right, but anyway, I wanted out of there. I didn't care about it. So we flew across. I thought we were staying, so we stayed the summer with my mother. I was like, man, that's all right. That's okay, cool, shit, whatever. But found out we were flying back that, we were still going back to my father. I was like, oh, man, I'm going back in hell. Oh, man. so we flew back to California before the school year started, which started in September. So flew back to California, and the same shit started again. And I asked my brother, I said, what is this dude got out for me? What is going on with this cat, man? Well, I'm a kid. I said, what is going on with this dude? Why is there so much hatred focused on me? I'm a child. My brother's man, but we glad it ain't us. We don't know what it's about, right? So, it happened again. I'm in police custody again. And so, I think that's after we got robbed with supposedly race. I don't believe no racists robbed us, right? There's some white people supposed to come in the house. They're right, you niggas get out the house, you niggas. They trust. I think he did the shit to get the insurance money. That's how scandalous this bastard was, right? I told my brother, I think he did it. I don't think no racist came in and wrote niggas leave and niggas you get out the neighborhood. I don't believe none of that. I believe he did it. I believe he did it for insurance. Because it didn't niggas get out, niggas you leave, niggas get away, niggas get out the house. We're gonna kill you. But I was a kid saying, nah, this don't even seem right. This seems made up. I said, this like some made up Hollywood shit here. This don't even seem right. I think he did it. I was like 13 at the time. I said, nah, I don't believe this. I believe this dude did it. I believe he did it. I don't believe nobody came in here and did this. I believe he did it to collect some insurance money. So, so of course abuse happened over and over again. Like I said, he almost killed me a couple of times. I survived. So after that time being outside, I started getting a stutter because I was always stressed out. I was always, in the home, it was always something going on in there. I was like, oh man. So I started stuttering. I couldn't stop it. And if girls laugh at you at school when you're stuck. I said, oh man, I ain't gonna never get no cookie like this. This ain't gonna never work.
Damn.
This ain't gonna work. The girls are laughing at me. I'm like, nah. So it took me years to stop the stutter because I had to retrain my mind. I had to talk myself in the mirror, calm myself down. I said, man, this ain't gonna work, man. This ain't gonna work. I like girls too much. This ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna make it. They laughing all in your face. Keith, shut up. So, but Christmas was never a good time for me. It was a bad time because I knew what to expect, right? I knew what to expect. Like I told you, by the time I got to college, my father wanted to call me, and he couldn't call me directly. He had to ask my mother. My mother ain't gonna end well for him. I don't know what he want to call me about. Call me for what? The hell does he want to talk about? So that's when when he called me when I was in college, I was at Temple up in Philadelphia, and he reached out to me and called me and said, he called him. I said, hey, what's up? I wanted to talk to you about everything that happened to you. I said, man, I ain't no kid no more, man. I'm 18, man. I don't give a fuck what happened about this shit, It is what it is. You're just a rotten bastard. Oh, well, Keith, I'm still your father. Don't listen, dude. You was never any father to me. Let's get that correct. Let's stop talking stupid. Guys? At that time, I know you guys are African. You guys don't believe you gotta respect everybody. I was done with that respect shit. I said, listen here, dude. You was never no father to me. So let's stop the bullshit. What do you want? What'd you call me for? What is it? I have no need for you to talk about you want to be in my life and all that other kind of stupid shit. You was never any father to me ever. Yeah, I did some wrong things and blah, blah. Wrong things? Dude, you almost killed me a couple times. Are you out of your fucking, I was cussing. Are you out of your fucking mind? Ain't talking about. He said, I'm gonna hang up. I'm not gonna let you talk about. I said, well, hang up, nigga. Hang up the phone. Fuck is wrong with you? Hang up. They gotta care about you hanging up. Ain't you talking to? A grown ass man now. Hang up the phone then. Hell you talking about? I'm gonna hang up. I don't like the way you talking to me. Well, hang up. Don't give a shit. You called me. I didn't call you. I don't give a fuck if you. I don't give a fuck if you die somewhere. What the hell you talking about? I don't give a shit about you. What do you want? It ain't right. It was around Christmas time. Damn. You got damn. It's like Christmas Eve. Goddamn.
Hey, it was Christmas?
Yeah.
It was around Christmas time. He called me with this whole ass shit. I said, man, what do you want?
Santa
You know, I just
favors.
want to know you. Huh?
He wanted you to grant him Santa favors.
he wanted me to absolve his ass. Like for all the wretched shit he did. Like,
Exactly.
when you in school, I'm proud of you. You're in college. This ain't got nothing to do with you. I'm in college because of me. This ain't got nothing to do. I'm in college because of me and my mother, but nothing to do with you. He said, well, I said, and that rotten ass racist white woman you married, your punk ass married a woman who didn't even like your kid. And that's what I said to him first. I said, you fucked up in the head. You married a woman that didn't even like your children. You fucked up in the head. He said, oh, he said, well, she died. I said, what? I said, oh, thank God. I said, thank God. I said, thank God that bitch is dead. He said, oh, Keith, don't be so evil. Why would you say that? I said, thank God that bitch is dead. Did I stutter? I don't stutter anymore. Did I stutter? I said, thank God that bitch is dead. Good riddance to bad rubbish, nigga. What you call you? I know you ain't looking for no sympathy from me about this woman being dead. I said, well, what she died of anyway? She died of AIDS. I said, oh, even better. She died of AIDS. Damn. I said, you got that shit too? He said, nah, she was cheating on me. I said, I don't know, you probably got, hey, you better go get tested. You better go get tested, nigga. Might not work, might not be good for you.
Cute, you're a mean person.
Huh?
You're a mean person. You shouldn't have told him that.
Well, you crazy as hell. That feels good as hell. I love every bit of it. I said, go get yourself tested, nigga. Your dick might fall off, but you called me with that ass shit about this white woman. Got me all messed up. Get out of here. So I said, you got me all messed up. You must be wrong with you. Don't think you'll get some sympathy with this evil ass white woman. Who are you talking to? He said, well, I just wanted to reach out, and I think your mom said you're doing good, and blah. Yeah, I'm alright. Yeah, so, you know. So, I think I remember, I think that was it, because there was never there wasn't no movie shit, but we all decided to come together and we love him. I said, nah, go put your business, nigga. I'm straight. I'm cool. Because my mother called me back, she said, oh, but he said you cussed him out. I said, I did cuss his ass out. Called me with that punk ass shit talking about he's sorry. I don't need his sorry. I don't need his forgiveness or whatever. I'm supposed to forgive him. Nah, don't kick rock. Fuck out of here. So I didn't talk to his ass for like the next 20 years. Yeah, I don't give a I don't feel no. Once I get rid of a person, I get rid of you for good. I don't never look back.
Period. As you should.
Sorry. Oh, do you feel sad? What'd you say, Joey?
As you should.
I don't feel sad. I don't feel sorry. Shit.
Yeah.
Only time I found him again,
Yeah.
I think I was about to talk to him one time when my older sister got married in Hawaii. And I didn't talk to him. My brother's like, you know, Dad's gonna come to the wedding. I said, well, I guess I won't show up. I said, I don't got nothing to talk to the kid about. And so, later on, this is about 12 years ago. 12 years ago, my brother's wife called me. My brother's wife called me and said, you know what, we found your father. I said, I ain't know we were looking for. Who was looking for his ass? They talking about, what do you mean we found? What do you mean we found him? Was he lost? Was he lost? What you talking about? Was he lost? You know, he's in an old folks home, kid. He's in an old folks home outside of LA. I said, yeah? What you got to do with that? So what? He's old, ain't he? So what? Well, you know, he's got no family. Hey, just the life he chose to be fucked up. You know, get his wife's stepkids to come out there and help his ass, you know. And the funny part about it, those white kids' father, when he come in our house, because he said we were niggas. This dude married a woman whose ex-husband was racist. And he won't come in our house because there's niggas in there. And I'm not fucked up in the mind you gotta be. How much self-hate you gotta be. I always wanted to understand this. I had to go back and understand when my father grew up. Who the hell? How the hell was he raised? It's fucked up. So, he said when we found him, here go the number, just give him a call. So I said, hey, so I told my brother, hey man, why your wife call me with this bullshit about finding dad in some old folks home? I said, you gonna call his ass? My brother said, nah, I ain't calling that motherfucker. I said, so why she get a number to me? Why'd she call me with it? She said, well, she thought you might want to do it. You might want to call your daddy. My brother, you might want to reach out to your daddy. I said, okay. I said, let me call this whole ass nigga up. Let me see. So, I called him up, and he's all fucked up. I said, man, this is a fucked up life. You got no family around you. None of you, not even my sisters were there to help his ass. I'm like, wow. And he's still living in California. I'm like, wow. Wow, this is crazy. I said, yeah, man, what's up, man? What's going on? What's happening? Yeah, I got nobody to help me. And then I'm older now, of course. Then I did feel bad now. I'm not the young Branch Keith no more, just angry. You know, you got, also, Joe, you gotta let that anger go, because that anger will consume you. I was always angry. That's probably why I did so much damage to young girls when I was young. That's why I did so much damage to women when I was younger, because I was full of so much anger. You know, while I would cheat on so many women.
On the head.
I didn't care about people. I didn't care about hurting people. Yeah. What you saying, Joe?
No, I didn't say it.
Everybody gets it.
We get you. We've been through the same thing. We've been through the same thing. As young men, it's natural for us to be self-destructive, even in our relationships. And you end up learning later in life that whatever you were doing was so wrong.
It's wrong.
And you ended up wasting so much time for so many young girls, of which that is very important time to them. And you feel so guilty later of having dragged people along.
You damage a lot of people. And what you said is exactly what I'm laughing, what you guys saying, because when my son came to see me about a month ago, he was telling me about this young lady that I damaged, and they still hate me. I was like, oh, I don't got no hate for nobody. She said, she's actually rich. Oh, Kiki. I'm from the actually dead. She owns car dealerships. She got mansions in this part of North Carolina. I was like, really? Oh man, I'm happy for her. But she hates your guts. I'm like, what? I'm like, what? I just saw it over years ago. That was years ago. It doesn't matter. She hates your guts. She hates you. I'm like, wow. I don't want nothing but the best for everybody. I did a lot of bad things, but I don't want nothing but the best for people. I'm glad she's doing good. You said this girl's now wealthy. They got big old house. She's married. They got car dealerships in North Carolina. They got car dealerships? For real? He said, yeah. And I know one thing, they hate the shit out of you. I said, God damn. I said, that's years. He said, you know, you did so much damage up here in North Carolina. You had so many people. Everybody still know you. I I know I hurt a lot of people, man. I was brutal. But that's years ago. I thought I get right. You know, I started doing good. I started doing good by people. Say, yeah, but not them. They, you know, they still know you. They hate you.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question, yeah?
Right.
Would
Yeah,
you consider apologizing to her?
After all this
Hell
years,
no.
after all this time,
After all these years, would you consider apologizing?
Hell no. I don't think that'll go good. I don't know if I was somebody who keep hating me 30 years afterwards, 25, whatever, how many years. Why would you? I don't hate her.
Look.
I don't hate this woman.
Yeah, but look at her. Look at it from her perspective. Okay? She probably thought you was it. She had planned her entire future with you and everything, and then you just skipped out of town probably, or just cheated on her, left her hanging, and she had her entire life planned around you.
Of course I cheated on her. Of course I cheated on her with numerous times. Yeah, they were like, yeah, exactly right. And Southern women are like African women. They're real sweet and kind and loving and gullible. So, yeah, but you're right. I did it wrong, but I said, hey, Andre, why would she hate me? I don't hate this lady. I haven't even been nowhere around her. Why would they hate? But they hate you. They hate you. I'm telling you, Dad, they hate your guts. I'm like, God damn. What? That, Andre, you gotta be telling me a lie. That's too many years. The years are already gone by. Why would they keep hating me? She's got a wonderful life, married. You said the lady's rich. I can't even believe she's rich. It's blowing my mind. I thought she was a country bumpkin. Rich. Oh, no, she's smart, man. She got... I was mad at she when I was with she's a country bumpkin. She said, nah, Dad, they own stores and houses everywhere. Like, wow. Well, congratulations to them, sir. But she hates you. Oh, my God. They talk... Mom and them be talking. They hate your gut.
Let me ask you something, kid. Kid, let me ask you this.
Tell them I got number love. Go ahead.
Did her mama like you?
Her mother did like me.
Exactly, that's why she hates you.
Joey, let me say something. Joey gonna laugh at us. Joey, remember I told you I was over the girl's house and they tried to feed me possum for Thanksgiving?
Oh, yeah.
That was the girl, right? I went over there.
No.
And
That's country as hell.
wait,
That's
wait.
country as hell. Possum?
What you just said?
Yeah, I didn't know what it was exactly.
What?
I
Yo,
went over
that's
there.
country.
Oh.
Those the kind of people that eat raccoons, man.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
And squirrels.
Exactly. Cameron. I went over there for Thanksgiving. She invited me up for Thanksgiving. Her mother and her grandfather. And that's the time I ain't never been to Florida yet. Her father was her grandfather had removed down to Florida. He was coming up to visit them. He had moved down to Sarasota, Florida. At that time I had never been to Florida yet. So they didn't even know I was gonna end up living in Florida. So they came and I was looking at this thing on the table on with potatoes around it. It had a thing in its mouth. I'm like, what is this thing here? Looking, I said, I'm from the city. I said, what kind of turkey is this? He said, boy, you crazy. This ain't no turkey. This is a possum. A possum.
What?
People really eat this? I'm like, what? And before I didn't want to fit.
Who lives in
Before I said it,
So let me ask you, Kid,
go ahead.
did you taste it? Did you taste it?
Hell no!
Come on, man.
Because
Come on.
because I knew what it was. No, because look, before I said anything, her mama was coming down the stairs. I said, and I know mama was coming down the stairs, so I figured her mother. I didn't know she was walking down the stairs. And I said, I'm not eating that shit. I didn't know she was walking down the stairs. I just said, I'm not eating that shit. She said, and then I see her mama's face. She didn't say that. I said, oh man, I think I didn't up to the mother. I'm not eating that shit. I'm not eating no fucking big ass rat cameras for nobody. I'm not eating no big ass
Man,
rat. You crazy?
I'd have made fun of you if you didn't ate that possum, man.
I think he did. Secretly.
I think he tasted it too.
Yeah.
I think he tasted it. That's why he asked, "What's this?"
With some barbecue sauce.
Some barbecue sauce on it. Probably put it on some bread.
Some
made a
buffalo
sandwich.
sauce.
Put some cheese on it.
When I got there, Kevin, look, it was all on the table. It was a big spread of food, right? And her grandfather was sitting over at the side. And I walked in, I ain't never seen no turkey that looked like that. I said, damn, what kind of turkey? I said, you know, if I'm young, I have no filter. So I was mad disrespectful. So I would just say anything. I said, hey, what the fuck kind of turkey is this? I didn't see Mama right. I didn't know. I said, what the fuck kind of turkey is this, man?
Ain't no turkey.
So then the mama came there. She said, boy, that ain't no turkey. That's a possum. I said, a possum? I said, yeah, I eat this shit, man. I know I'm not eating no shit like this. And I said, y'all got me fucked up. Right. And then the mama was coming down the stairs. And all the family was coming in. I said, boy, these some country Negroes here. Oh, man. I'm trying to be nice, and I'm not eating none of this stuff. I'm not eating none of this.
That's a large rat, man. Let me ask you this. Have you ever had rabbit? Have you ever had rabbit meat?
Yeah. Rabbit meat is nice.
I never had rabbit. They say it's good. I never had rabbit. They say it's good. I don't know.
Have you ever had hare meat?
No.
And who?
So there's a difference between rabbit and hare. Hare is wild rabbit, and then there's rabbit which is domesticated. Hare.
I never had either one. So I wouldn't. So hair probably tastes gamey as hell. If it's not.
Hair tastes amazing.
I mean, game.
No, hair tastes amazing. It's lean. It's nice. The meat is soft. Ah man, it tastes amazing.
Okay.
You see, like how with rabbit meat you have to kind of dry it.
Yeah.
With hair you
They say
have
it's
to
good. I
dry
don't know. I never had it. I know a lot of country folk eat the rabbit. I never had it. We don't sell it in the stores in America. I mean, the country guys go and shoot them and get them and eat them and sell them. I never had this shit though. I never had rabbit. I never had a bird. If we could shoot like my ex-wife being a country girl too in the South. They ate all that weird. They grew up eating possums and coons. They told me, if somebody comes, I don't know if it's I think it's a coon, a raccoon. You gotta make sure it's got the feet on it, or they might be selling you a cat. I was like, what?
Cat?
What? I did a Joby. I got a Joby. I said, what? Hey, listen here. I'm not eating no damn raccoon. You got me fucked up. No, I'm
That's
not
crazy,
getting
though.
that right. No. But anyway, the Christmas, you guys want me to tell you guys the origin of Christmas? Origin of Christmas is satanic. Because we live in a world where we don't know that the God that they worship is actually Satan. He's the devil. You know, the churches, the outlaw, all that shit, you're worshiping the actual, what they would call the demiurge. I don't like to use the word devil, Satan, whatever you want to call it, the demiurge. As the Dogods call it, the demiurge.
Yeah.
So, Christmas, when you're talking about Claus, it's Satan Claus, and his elves were actually demonic entities that walked around kidnapping children. You know, it's funny, we Africans, we don't know none of this crazy stuff. We don't know that the tree symbolizes a dick, and the tassels on it is sperm. You're like, what kind of wicked holiday is this? Your mind control is so good. You go up your whole life, and the balls around the tree symbolize your balls on your penis. That's your penis ball. You're like, what? I get it. I gotta do a Joby again. What? What?
Not like that.
What? What like that?
You know I don't do imitations good, Joby. Shut up. But Christmas, if you guys go back into it, it was said to be an actually, it's really made them white. It's supposed to came from, it doesn't come from that, but they say it comes from an archbishop named St. Nicholas. St. Nicholas was an African gentleman, right? So look that up. Everything that was black, they made white. They turned everything white before they got control of the planet. St. Nicholas is African, but they tell you that's how Christmas came from, but old St. Nick is not. And old St. Nicholas is a black gentleman. If you can still Google that, if you Google, see if it's still got a black man, it's old St. Nicholas. I mean, they whitewashing everything. So, another part of African history that these people are black, not white.
Yeah.
But they want to say that if you Google African St. Nicholas, you'll see he was a black bishop. But they try to tell you that that's the origins of Christmas. It's not. It's always deceptive. It has nothing to do with that man. They want to tell you it was the black bishop. Of course, they made him white now. They try to say Santa Claus is derogatory of him is they spit up from St. Nicholas. Yeah.
Actually, I had seen this before. This man was actually adorning the churches of Germany before slavery.
Yeah.
What? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like this, they'd have these scholars that were African that would traverse Europe, and most of them were so learned they'd be invited into the courts of kings.
House ninja.
Exactly, and
Yeah.
they'd advise the kings. So some of them will become scholars. Others will start pursuing European religion in the plight to understand their knowledge. And this man was so highly regarded at the Vatican, they actually made him a cardinal and an apostle later in life.
Where?
You know, and you know the theory, and I repeat theory, of how you become a saint in the Catholic faith. You have post-death, you have to perform apparently 3 miracles where somebody prays to you and you hear their prayers and you intervene on their behalf to the Lord and you grant them their wishes. You get? So apparently they attributed 3, so that's why he's a saint.
Okay.
You get?
Okay.
And he's actually black, and he was
now remember what Jefferson said is true, but also remember all your first popes were black.
Exactly.
Not white.
Yeah.
The original church when it got started, it was taking African spirituality to make this false religion. All your first they only got popes, they would call your patriots of Constantinople. These are all black men first, before you end up falling completely out of power and then switch them over to white men. All the power ended up going from the Hagia Sophia, which is your very first church in around Antioch, Syria, Antioch, and Constantinople, Turkey. And so that eventually goes over into Rome. Because remember, the reason why you got the Roman Empire, you had 2 separate parts of Rome. You had the Eastern Roman Empire, you had the Western Roman Empire. At that time of Christianity, the Eastern Roman Empire was...
Let me read this for you. It is believed that that Nicholas was born sometime around the 280 AD in Patara, near Myra in modern-day Turkey. Much admired for his piety and kindness, St. Nicholas became the subject of many legends. It is said that he gave away all of his inherited wealth and traveled the countryside helping the poor and sick. And then when you search under the miracles of St. Nicholas, or St. Nicholas miracle, you have during his life St. Nicholas worked numerous miracles, such as the rescuing of 3 maidens from being forced into prostitution, the saving of 3 men wrongfully condemned to death. More than once the saint saved those drowning in the sea and provided release from captivity. Yeah, so
Now what you got to see with Tavis Reed is he's a black man, that the people of Turkey don't look like that man anymore. That's why I told you, you were invaded by other people. All those lands were Northeast Africa. But that time, that's during the Byzantine Empire, which time that he was born. Well, which is really the Eastern Roman Empire. So they called it Byzantium because before they changed the name to Constantinople, it was called Byzantine. Now, the city was called Byzantine. Now it's called Istanbul because now the Muslims got it. It was Byzantine, Constantinople, and now Istanbul. But those areas at the time were African. Those were black areas. So, as you create this religion, all your first books or patriarchs were African people because that was coming from your spirituality that they were bastardizing and making into a religion. But St. Nicholas, but they want to tell you St. Nicholas has something to do with the Santa Claus myth. It is not. That was them implementing their own beliefs into a religion of Satanism. Because that's what Christianity is, right? Why do you think you drink the blood and you eat the body? You worship somebody died with blood on a stick. I call it the dead cracker on a stick.
So before we continue, shout out to Jibba Jabba.
Shout out to Jibba Jabba.
He's saying Pittsburgh has a Krampus festival downtown. Keith, what's up with the Dutch and the Black Pete? He's asking. And he also asked Keith, when did the giving of gifts scam start?
Oh, Krampus is a devil.
Yeah, Krampus is a devil.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the devil. That's the devil and his helper. That's the whole thing is funny because Africans have been made to worship to be satanic. You can't even tell them now because they're caught in the religion. The religion is satanic. It's the devil.
It's the
But
devil.
you said when they started giving gifts, well, the gifting came with started at the beginning of the religion because it's what they call paganism. All of it is what they call paganism because they would leave gifts at the houses of the kids they were kidnapping. So that was a way of saying thank you for the kids. It's some weird, wicked stuff. It's crazy. So you go up your whole life thinking this stuff is all good. It's so devilish. It's brilliant because it's all Christmas time, the festive.
What? That man
You got big penis in your house with sperm and balls on it. Go ahead.
Yeah.
You were saying?
No, you guys go ahead.
Yeah, but he's asking when did the giving of gift scam start? I think that started with capitalism because it was one of the ways that these corporates or these institutions could profit from these holidays. That's why you see all these holidays being made very monetary based. That's why you see
They made profitize on everything's against you. Like Jammett said, everything that's not consumed. Your Valentine's Day, your Easter, all about consumption, consumerism.
Yeah.
So it's all based about consumerism, and it makes you feel sick. You got the most suicidal time of the year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yo, you are breaking.
Yeah,
But,
real quick though. Question for Kid.
Oh,
yeah?
I would say Christmas is the most suicidal time of the year. But go ahead.
Yeah, how are you planning on celebrating your Christmas though? This year.
I don't ever celebrate that. No, I don't celebrate that shit. I know it
So, what
is.
you
I
gonna
had to
be
celebrate
doing?
when I had kids.
The correct question is,
Yeah.
Keith, how are you spending your festive season?
Yeah.
Man, I never celebrate that mess.
Are you
Keith,
celebrating
I
Krampus?
didn't say Christmas. I asked you, how are you celebrating the festive period?
Okay, the festive time, I'm probably going to spend the house butt naked in the house chilling.
That's what's up. I know that's right. I know that's
See,
right.
now that I'm not married, now that I'm not married, I don't got no kids, I can walk around naked.
a lady
I
friend
ain't just
real
that
quick.
crazy.
Yeah.
By yourself? You be by yourself?
You and the lady friend.
No lady. It ain't my son don't believe I said I don't know. No, I haven't been involved with nobody. Nobody seems to believe me. Y'all never seen no lady or heard no lady with me in the house. I'm celibate. And people have, now they know I'm telling the truth now. I've been celibate for damn what? 7 years now? I've been celibate. Celibate. People don't never, I've been celibate. I know, like my son would care. I said, I had nobody. I've been celibate now.
Keith, wait.
7 years.
Yeah.
So,
7 years. I've been
So
celibate.
you ain't never rub one off real quick.
exactly. I was about to ask you if he beats his meat.
All that pressure.
I never knew what say it again, yo.
Do you beat your meat?
Hell no.
So it's been 7 years of
Hell
civil
no.
detention.
What's your vice, though?
Oh.
You're
There you go,
great.
people.
Shout out to you.
I'm gonna tell Miss anything. I'm gonna tell Miss anything years ago. I was with Adelaide Divine. It's like, come on, kid, man. Stop playing. Yeah, there was another lady I was doing a relationship. Yeah, I had to find his hell too. So she was an old singer, right? She did all that Hollywood stuff and the homosexual. They were gonna make her miss it. So anyway, I was doing a relationship show with her. And so I tell people the truth. I said at that time I've been celibate like a year. I said I'm celibate. I ain't been nothing for a year. So that's when Mr. X called up. Come on, Keith. You said that energy was somebody. I never listen, guys. I never planned to be celibate. That was never my plan, right? So I started building Black Hot Fire at the time. I said, you know what? I can't have no woman involved with me because the woman's gonna pull all my attention away and be upset that I'm spending my time building this. Women always need attention, guys. You guys been with women. Women want attention. I don't have no attention to give them. And then I'm mature enough. It's unfair to me because my mistress is going to be Black Hot Fire, not them. I'm going to be cheating on them with Black Hot Fire. I made the decision.
7 years though. Wait.
Still there.
Wait. I'm still there too. Look, man.
Yo, a man has needs.
Yeah.
A man has
People say that. That's what everybody says. I agree, but I listen.
Now, what's your vice?
Exactly.
What's your vice?
Exactly. Keith,
What's the
wait.
alternative?
Keith,
When I was younger,
Keith, wait. Keith, step by step, okay? So what's your vice?
Yeah, what's your vice?
We all have vices.
No,
What's yours?
no, my vice, remember guys, my vice was women.
So what's your vice now? No. In life,
if you don't drink, you don't smoke.
In life,
Don't drink, you don't smoke. Your vice women. My vice was women.
no.
What about right now?
Now you have that control. Keith, wait. You have that control already, right? You have your urge for Punani controlled, right? So
Yeah. And look. No, but see, look. Now I understand what people say when they focus on something. All things
7
happen.
years,
Right?
bro.
That's big cap.
Look. I'm not no kind of guru that say I did it by accident.
Keith,
I didn't
listen,
plan.
Keith,
Listen,
I can't do 72 hours. I can't do 72 hours. I'm gonna be dead.
No, listen.
He's not
Listen,
dead.
I know
You wouldn't die.
listen.
Come on.
If the chief of the day was talking to the younger chief,
Okay?
the younger chief said, man, the younger chief would say, man, you're crazy as hell. I can't go a couple of hours without no coochie. You're talking crazy, right? And so my whole life just hurting was always my vice was coochie. It was always, I couldn't live without, I didn't care. No coochie. Not no same coochie, no coochie. I just destructive, right? So, and I did never, like I I didn't intend to go celibate. I didn't intend it. It wasn't like I said, that, you know what, I'm going to be celibate. No, I never intended that.
What's
to
your
happen.
advice now, though?
What happened was,
Right
what
now,
happened was,
Keith,
How
wait.
do you cope? How do you cope?
How do you cope now?
Let me finish. What now?
No,
How
I'm
do you
asking-
cope now?
Yeah.
Like right now, how you coping? Like
What's
how
your
did you
advice
get
right now?
here?
What's your advice right now?
A vice is substituted with another vice.
You come to a point. I know you guys. It's like I'm talking to the old me. Talking to you guys. You guys are. It don't come to a point where it doesn't affect you no more. I don't even know how to describe this. It comes to a point where it doesn't affect you no more. It doesn't mean that you still find women attractive, but it comes to a point, and so many, you know, now I understand what these gurus be talking about. I'm like, man, that's crazy. It comes to a point where you have complete control over your emotions. You know, I don't, because I think about where
7 years.
would I have the time? But this, let me say this. Okay, let me say this. Where would I have the time to put a woman at?
Downtime.
Where would I have the time to put a woman at? Because I'm always gone from home, right? I'm always gone.
You're
I'm always and then when I come back home, all my time is given to Blackout Fire. Now doing shows, and then trying to make Blackout Fire bigger than what it is, and then building up stuff. So when do I have the time? I think it's the creator that did this to me. I don't think it was me consciously doing it. I don't think I said, well, you know, I'm gonna sit down and be celibate. I think the creator.
It just
I
happened.
didn't do that.
It just happened.
Yeah, exactly. It just happened. So where would I have the time? Where would I have the time to fit a woman in? I don't want to have no time because on the weekends I'm constantly doing shows. I'm constantly talking to people. So where does a woman even fit into the equation? Where does she fit in? Cause I'm not home. These women, especially not being home, are crazy. Oh, you on the road? You fucking women on the road? I know you meet some woman. Same thing Cameron saying. You got needs. I know you fucking somebody out the road. Don't try to lie to me. I know you having sex out there. I haven't sex with nobody out there. You crazy?
Tracker
Ain't talking about it. You insane?
No, but Keith, you know, women have a thing for trackers, right?
Trackers, man. Hey, yo, listen.
Like with the long hole, they think you're holding something long. You know,
Yeah,
what I
man.
mean?
Take her to the back of the. Come on.
You know,
Yeah.
there's that kind of fetish. You know, at some point in life, I actually wanted to be a trucker. You
Shout
know,
out
just
to you.
to transverse the country.
Shouts out
But
to
then
you.
I realized I'm not built for it. Yeah.
Shouts out to Kid though. 7
Yeah.
years. bro.
7 years.
Yeah.
You know, Keith, I'm
But I'm
still
trying-
stuck on the 7 years. I'm still struggling.
I'm trying to be like
I
you.
never-
No, I'm not.
I never.
No,
Right now.
I don't think me see because I was such a bad guy.
That's right, I
I
can't
was
do
such a
7
bad
minutes.
guy. Go ahead, guys.
Look.
I'm just trying to be like you, man. Come on.
Anyway, let's
You
go.
got somebody. You got somebody. HR, you in a relationship.
I know, but come on, man.
You got to be without somebody. You got see, and also found out that when you've been celibate, that energy is focused. I can make shit. I'm gonna show you guys how I can happen. I can make shit move with my damn mind. I can make papers, shit lift, shit move. I didn't know all this shit was gonna come with it. You can and energy, your sperm, your that's your life force. That's your energy. So now you magnetize things, you manifest things quicker. I didn't know none of this stuff. You know, I kind of knew it, but I didn't know it. And I wasn't trying to aim for that.
Wait. So what we'll do is we want to get you on TikTok live on video, and I want you to show us the telekinesis that you're reporting. Because if that's it, man, you're a Jedi. Okay?
Jedi Master.
Jedi Master Key.
Everybody, it's all fast. Everybody can do it. Soon you gotta go sell it.
Man, you're telling me. Wait.
You have enough
You're
the
telling
force
me.
within you, your soul is like just
The force is not that strong within.
all
Listen,
that stuff, all that Jedi stuff is talking about you.
that's
The
crazy.
Jedi is your vertebrae. Your 30. That's why the 33 thing is about Jesus' death. That's all about your body.
33
the
ounces of
33
blood.
Let me ask you this, though.
yeah.
When did you discover that you're a Jedi?
I didn't discover it. Just happened by accident. I was sitting there just concentrating on shit move. I was like, God damn, did I? You freak. Did I do that? Did I make that shit move?
Oh, no.
So now you got. So now you sit there and concentrate.
What have you
like,
made move? What have you made move?
Nah, wait, kid. How
Yeah.
long were you into your celibacy journey when you first moved shit?
Not like that.
That was like 3. That was like 3 years. That was like 3 years. I was sitting at the desk. Like 3.5 years, right? I might have been doing it earlier. I didn't know. And so I focused on something.
1.5 years old.
I focused on a pen. The pen sitting in front of me. I said, "What if I can make this motherfucker move? So let me focus on this pen." And then it moved. I said, nah, this is trippy. Nah, get out of here. I said, nah. Even you knowing the science, the spiritual science behind it, I still didn't believe it. I said, let me see if let me put them on the side, make sure it's me, it's not no wind moving this thing, even though I'm still inside. And so I focused on it again, and it moved. I said, wow. So this how Africans used to be able to move shit with their mind, to move blocks of stone. This is how they used to be able to do shit. I said, but it's all written down. You know, I didn't know all this stuff. I was on that journey. That's why I was showing you Dynamo Jack.
Let
do me a favor, you got
Key.
do me a favor real quick. Do me a favor, since you got the internet. Go to YouTube and type in this camera. Say Dynamo Jack.
Dynamo
Say
Jack.
Dynamo Jack. Just type that up. And so, because the Africans taught the Asians how to do it thousands of years ago, how to take that life force earth energy and celebrate. Dynamo Jack was celebrating life for 2 years. That's why he can push the fire out of his hand, make shit burn. Because all that energy, you had to refocus that energy to your limb. Yeah, just type in Dynamo Jack. What's the video say? Dynamo Jack.
Yeah, I see him. I see him.
Okay, play that video real quick. So HR can see what I'm talking about. This is the same thing I was telling you guys about the guy levitate. This is all you can. This is all ancient African science. So that's why he can burn shit with his hand, but he wasn't supposed to tell nobody because it's dangerous. That's why he was celibate for 30 years. And then he had to learn how to work the energy. But just look at it real quick. I'll be quiet. Take a look at it real quick. That's why he wouldn't speak for the game, because he wasn't supposed to share nobody. All the stuff African people can do to your melody. Is that witchcraft? No, boy, it's science.
It's always the low quality videos.
You feel me?
You feel me?
Is it in? Good look. You just relax and enjoy. He uses acupuncture needles in the traditional points, but with a twist. Through them he directs a form of electricity, as he calls it. But he doesn't draw the electricity
He would
from a
have
wall
better
socket.
control because he's still a bit longer and he also meditates hours a day. I don't meditate like that.
It was nothing like any acupuncture I'd ever had. I was getting really powerful electric shocks and couldn't control my movements at all.
This man just tuned him
Does is no more
to the correct frequency.
feel, which also knows how to harness its yin and yang energies.
Yin yang, positive and negative, you know. And my positive from here and my negative from here. And we meet together, this can...
Negative from where?
Down there.
And is this because
Change negative.
of
meditation every day.
it's meditation?
Meditation every day. Like a yoga. But I study
Everything you do is all
about
ancient
18 years
African science.
Man.
from a child.
Me told us that it takes discipline and meditation to awaken and control it.
Harus latih lagi. Kita harus belajar lagi, meditasi lagi.
And you must be very aware of your emotions.
Lalu emotion kita pukul orang bisa itu very dangerous. Bisa mati,
This energy can be dangerous.
harus sabar.
It can kill as well as heal.
Kita biasa
Wait. They want to see him doing something. That's okay.
Then he asked for our newspaper.
Okay.
Wait, what? Yo, that man just, hey, fireman.
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 God damn.
Yo.
That man lit up that paper like, what?
Cheat.
That's everything you can do. That's not a preference. That's everything you can do. What you
Keith,
talking
is
about?
this what you're
That's all
chasing?
your science.
Wait, Keith.
See,
This
what he did,
this
all,
the rabbit
all
hole
his
you're
life
chasing?
force was still in him. Huh?
Is this the rabbit hole you're chasing? You want to be able
No,
to
I'm
do
not trying to do that. I'm not trying to do that. I'm just telling you that's what you can do. That's why I told you you weren't supposed to have orgasm when you're making love. That you're supposed to keep all that energy. See, that energy you have in you, use that to manifest stuff. Especially see, when you guys got a black woman, which you special have, now the only time I would be with a woman was to manifest, because the black woman vibrates the highest. See, what you know is science. This is science. This is your reason for having a black woman that you love. So as long as you don't have it, no, she's not no religious. Now you get your black woman that knows something. But you making love to this woman, and she knows and you know it, you can manifest anything you want to do, because now the energy of your sperm and her ovary are now connecting. Once you build up that energy, you shoot that out like that fire out to the universe. See, the universe is nothing but energy and magnetic. A magnetic field, because when you start thinking about stuff after making love, that's called sex magic, the white people call it. That's nothing African or Tantra. Comes from Africa again. But it's to understand the value and the energy of a woman. So when you're making love to a woman, everybody knows making love to a woman, Cam, is 5 minutes.
What?
You're
No.
supposed to get that woman. You're supposed to get that woman orgasmic. Oh, let me finish. You're supposed to. Let me give you African side. You're supposed to get that woman orgasmic. You're supposed to have orgasmic. And that's what highly vibrative state. And now, since your energy's high, because you haven't been coming, her energy's high. Now, that force of energy has to go somewhere. So now it can stop. Now you whisper in this woman's ear, baby, think about this. Baby, think about that. Think about what you guys want. That's going to shoot out of her brain and your brain with energy, highly focused energy. And a magnetic field is going to catch that energy that's out inside the ether and bring and manifest back what you guys want, because your energy is vibrating at a high frequency. Yeah, but this is all science. This is all real. But since you've now given fake religion and not knowing this, it's just rediscovering what you lost. That's your science. This is from Africa. All this shit is from Africa. That you're now scared of and say this is witchcraft. All this kind of dumb shit. No. The creator of the universe made you just like she is or she is. All you had to do was relearn it and raise your vibration. You can do everything God, the creator, can do on a smaller level, depending on how much you vibrate, so you can do everything. Create planets, create sun, all that shit in you. That's how you move up in dimension.
Shout out to Jibba Jabba in the comments, giving nuggets of wisdom. He also says if somebody wants to give him a Christmas bonus, that he'll take it.
You and me both, Jibba Jabba.
You know, if I get a Christmas bonus, I'd be so happy.
What you gonna get instead?
Yeah, I'm manifesting.
All you're gonna get is a Christmas bonus. Yeah.
So I'm manifesting a Christmas bonus. You know.
My company don't give you no Christmas bonus. I gotta leave back out. I won't be on Saturday, so I gotta head back out, go down to Miami and with Palm Beach. So Friday, I'll be down in Miami. It's a damn Cuban.
He also says that Keith is in monk mode, and that is real man talk, semen retention. They absorb light, it's nature, and he also says there's always stigma if a man says hold up on that coochie, you know.
Yeah, because it takes discipline. I guess that's why the creator does it take discipline. I had no discipline. I never had any discipline to restrain from coochie. I'm not gonna lie. They thought that what's my vice? My vice was women. I was never good. That's why I was scandalous. I was bad shit. Women were my vice. I don't know how you can live without women back in the day. I used to have 3 or 4 women a week. I don't know how people could be without women. And I ain't talking about being their friend either. We was fucking, and we wasn't doing nothing. Shit, I did. Listen. But I'm not getting no coochie. No, let's talk. All right, I'm out of here. Bye. I'm gone. Get out. So you heard a lot of people doing that scandalous shit to me. I didn't have no father to teach me right or wrong. I didn't have no father to teach me, how to treat a woman. How to be good. How to not hurt nobody. I was a hurt person, so hurt people. I caused a lot of hurt. Like I said, not a million years somebody could have told me that I'd be celibate, not even in my marriage. But I was like, hey man, it's been a couple of minutes, you better get rid of it. Hey, we gotta do something around here. I wouldn't allow my wife to have no damn rent. I wasn't even good at that. So I did somebody would say, some years later you're gonna be celibate. I said, man, you better get out here talking that celibate shit to me.
You was outside.
Just like drinking water. I used to hate drinking water. So all of a sudden, 3 months ago, I just quit drinking sodas, cold turkey. I don't know what the hell happened. I think Joby fucked me up for real. The universe, because somehow I couldn't drink sodas no more. I'm addicted to that.
I also blame him.
I couldn't even drink that. I couldn't stop drinking Dr. Pepper. I can't drink the shit at all. So explain that to me. How did that even happen?
You're elevating yourself higher on your Jedi levels. And Jibba Jabba asks Scamlish, if you had the choice of that power or coochie, what would you do?
That power, man. That power and then get some coochie afterwards.
You can't get the power once you get the coochie.
The power first.
The power first.
Get that shit on video.
Yeah.
Knowing that I can do it.
You're a bad man now.
Get some coochie right after.
Ukinizushia na kulight on fire.
Listen. You can still get the coochie, but you can't come. Like me, I don't think I'm disciplined enough to get the coochie and don't come.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm even right now. I don't believe.
Yeah, that's what.
I'm gonna be honest.
Some guys.
I don't believe I'm